Alright, and welcome back to the best YouTube channel in the whole wide world with the most transparent, honest, financial YouTuber there is around, Sergio with Serg-Tech. Alright, so check it out everyone. This video is going to be about Shopify. Alright, so now that we're almost to the end of 2020, you may be asking yourself, is Shopify dead? So in this video, I'm going to be giving you my opinion on Shopify. I'm also going to be showing you on my computer my current Shopify stores, and I'm going to be teaching you what I do to be successful on Shopify. And I'm going to let you in on some information for my upcoming future videos, which are going to be Shopify related, as well as other videos that I'm going to teach you guys how to make money online. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to give you my opinion on what I think is going on with Shopify right now. So since we're almost done with 2020, there's been more and more people signing up to Shopify to sell stuff online. But to answer the question, is Shopify, the answer to that is an obvious no. Shopify is a consistent growing platform, which there's new stores opening daily and new successful stores that are growing on a constant basis. The only difference is that some people are doing it right and others are doing it wrong. I believe Shopify is still at its beginnings. Although Shopify has been a platform that a lot of people have been using for a few years now, it's still relatively new, and I feel that in the next several years, there's going to be more and more people opening up stores online, and they're going to be using Shopify as their platform because, in my opinion, Shopify is an excellent platform. It just makes everything so easy to be able to sell products online and gives you easy access to make yourself a professional website with all of the different programs that you can easily install on there to make the selling experience a lot better and have higher conversion rates, while also giving you a very easy to use analytics portal for you to review all of your analytics and see what's working and see what's not working. So now I'm going to show you what I've been doing to be successful on Shopify. I'm going to go ahead in my computer and show you my current stores and teach you what I've done up to now. And then I'm going to give you some information on plans that I have for the near upcoming future for my Shopify businesses. All right, let's jump into the computer. All right, so as you can see here, this is the main Shopify store right here. This is the last 7 days. As you can see, $8,353. And here's the orders, the conversion rate. This is the analytics section here of Shopify. If you're familiar with Shopify, then you're obviously going to understand all of this. If you're not, this may be new to you and it may be a little bit confusing, but trust me, this is one of the best analytics systems around to check and track all of the action that's going on your e-commerce store. So this is the last 7 days. Let's go ahead here and select the last 30 days, and boom, as you can see, $88,179, and that is the last 30 days. There was a very big jump here, but yes, so as you can see, yeah, 51,000 sessions. So last 30 days, $88,000. So let's go ahead to the second Shopify store. This is my other Shopify store. This one is not as high as the first one, but it definitely does add to the mix. It's a nice little store here that we're growing little by little. It's up to $8,351 in the last 30 days. And if we select last 7 days, so it's averaging about $2,000 a week. Let's go ahead and select here 90 days so that we can also look at it a little further back as well. So 90 days, as you can see, this store is pretty evened out over time. So $20,000 last 90 days. Go ahead back to the first store and let's select 90 days here. 90 days in this one. This one is pretty even out as well. As you can see, it does maintain some good numbers on a daily basis. $212,000 in the last 90 days. Let's add up on the monthly. So 88,000 last 30 days, and then this one was 8,000. All right, so what does that come out to? That comes out to $96,000. $96,000 in the past 30 days. And this is just the Shopify stores. So I'm going to show you what I've done to be able to get these stores to produce these numbers. What you need to do first is become an affiliate for Amazon. So I'm going to go over here. Let's go to Amazon affiliates. I'm going to log into my account. So this is my affiliate Amazon account. As you can see, 23,000 clicks in the last 30 days. So it's produced about $680 in the past 30 days, but this is just affiliate commissions. But I'm going to teach you exactly what I do to scale my Shopify stores. So how I started off is I do review videos on my YouTube channel. So I do review videos on certain products that I like, certain products that I feel that there is a demand for, that there is a problem, that it is solving a problem by providing a solution for that problem. So I do review videos on those products. I try and rank on SEO on YouTube as best as I can. And as you can see here, I'm gonna select here my last 30 days on Amazon, apply. All right, so here is my Amazon affiliates account for the past 30 days. Here are just some of the products that I am advertising on my YouTube videos, and I link them down in the description below. People click on them because these products are at great prices and they're solving problems for everyday needs that people have. So everyone wins. I'm just getting a commission off of referring the product, and people are buying the product and solving their issues. So here, as you can see, all of the clicks, people that land on these products, and all the way over here, you see how many actually buy. So out of 2,400 clicks, 73 bought this one. This product right here, 1,300 clicks, 48 bought, and so forth. You can see all the numbers here, and it keeps going down. The products most purchased are obviously these up here. So this is what I do. What I do is I do review videos on products. I link them to my Amazon affiliates account. Once I see that a certain product is getting a lot of clicks and a lot of purchases, I go ahead and buy those products myself in wholesale quantities from China or from the manufacturer and promote them myself on my Shopify store. I changed the link. It is no longer going to link to Amazon affiliate. It is going to link now to my Shopify store, and I am getting free organic traffic without having to pay for any ads for the products that I'm advertising on Shopify. All right, so that is what I do. A lot of people don't teach this, but this is an excellent way to make money. You can start by just getting affiliate commissions through Amazon affiliate and testing the waters, seeing how much demand there is for that product. And then once you're ready to take it to the next level and make more profit on that product, you buy it yourself. You invest a little bit of money. Since you already know that there's traffic and there's a demand and people are clicking and buying the product, now you are safe to go ahead and buy these products as long as you get it at the right price and you resell it at the right price, and you're going to make the profit yourself. You're just going to have to now take care of the shipping and handling and buying the inventory yourself, which is a great trade-off to make more profit. All right, so that is my golden nugget of information there for you guys. I hope you take this information and do something useful with it, because not many people tell you to do this, and this is actually what's worked for me over the past few years. However, this method does take some time. It's not something that you're going to start generating money overnight. This has taken me a long time. I've had to rank on certain videos, but it has definitely paid off. But now I am also looking to create new Shopify stores and grow them quicker through paying for ads. So I'm going to be making some upcoming videos, testing ads out so that you guys can follow along with me and see how the process works. I'm going to show you everything step by step, the Shopify store, how I create it from scratch, hopefully scale it up from brand new store generating $0 to hopefully something that will be profitable. All right, so now that you've seen my current Shopify stores and what I've been doing to be successful on Shopify up until this point, I'm gonna create new Shopify stores from scratch, and I'm gonna be using different marketing methods. I'm just gonna be using ads for these new stores that I'm gonna be opening up. So that way you guys can see the process as transparent as possible, so that you can learn as much as you can, so that you can implement these things yourself and be successful with Shopify as well. So stay tuned for those upcoming videos. All right, everyone, so that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these type of videos, and also if you have any suggestions or any questions that you may want to ask me, go ahead and leave that down there as well. I'm going to try and answer all of your questions. So go ahead and give this video a like so that it can help me out with the YouTube algorithm. That is it for this video. I will catch you guys in the next one. And as always, peace.